could change the life of baby what you asked me for. I just made a nigga lie about that cash, yo.
So welcome back everybody. We back again with another one. This is a part two. You know, we had to bring bro back. You know, NAPPSAKK, BNG NAPPSAKK. You know, we just he just did something. You know, I'm gonna let y'all see that whenever it drops. But mostly, stay tuned for that part two to this. You know, we had a little something. Y'all got a little sneak peek, a little something, a little talk about. Y'all got to see a little bit from L Jack. You know, that tuned in part one. 96ers were there with us as well. So shout out to them as well. We here at the Finesse Lab, you know, another little spot in Pittsburgh. You know, check them out. Again, you gonna see bro do his thing too. He was just here doing some music. Stay tuned for that. And tap into the Finesse Lab. You know, this is it's another spot in the Berg. You know, a lot of people be wondering where to go, what to do, and this is another place to do that. So we back again. It's the Cat Podcast again. BNG NAPPSAKK. Welcome back again, bro.
What up? How you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know, I seen you been traveling lately though.
Yeah, bro.
You know, you've been doing
getting it on, bro.
So you've been doing a little tours. You've been performing actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna hop right straight into it. We're gonna do part two. So where you been touring? What you been performing at? Where you been at lately?
So you know the last interview and shit I told you you know, March 7th, we was going up West Virginia with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So we went up there and we did that. Like, you know what I mean? The baddies was there. That shit was chaos, bro. But bro, like, that shit was lit, bro. Like, I had a fucking blast, bro.
Like you should.
Like, you know what I mean? Went up there. I mean, me and my niggas went up there on the stage, rocked that joint. Like, you know what I mean? You know, I had the last slot and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right before the baddies came out, went up there and rocked that joint, bro.
Like you should.
I'm talking about rock that
I believe
joint,
it.
bro.
I believe it.
Bro. Like, I got real footage of that shit, bro. Rock that joint, bro. Swear, bro. And, you know, probably a few days after that, you know what I mean? I flew out to Austin, Texas. And then I did South by Southwest. You know what I mean? And that shit, bro, was
crazy.
Man, look, bro. Any artists out there on the grind, you know what I mean, trying to come up, like, you know what I mean, and they out there from everywhere, bro. I'm talking about, I met niggas from everywhere, bro. From New York going back to LA, bro. I even met a motherfucker, bro. I met a motherfucker from Alaska, bro.
That's crazy.
Swear, bro. Like I'm saying, you got a lot of Dallas motherfuckers that was there. It was in Austin, though. You know, got a lot of Dallas motherfuckers there. Houston motherfuckers there. Detroit motherfuckers. You know what I mean? New York, New Jersey, Philly. You know, I was down in Pittsburgh. I'm sure there was a couple others there. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about, like, you know, people that I interacted with, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had, you know, small artists to, you know what I mean, large artists, bro.
Right,
like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and I will be going back every year, bro.
No,
I enjoyed it like that, bro.
Like you should. Like, if it was really like how you're saying, you most definitely got to slide back to that.
Shout out to BMG, man. Shout out to Real Quarter, and shout out to Big Hef Midwest, man, for real. Yeah, that shit was, bro, a time to remember, bro.
Was that your first time down there?
Yeah, bro. My first time ever in Texas and shit, bro. I did 3 different venues. You know what I mean? You know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I mean? I came home Sunday and shit. But, bro, all 3 days, bro, for it to be a Thursday, bro, that shit was jumping, bro. Friday was like, whew, bro, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, that shit was like Carson Street times 100, bro, on steroids, bro. Like, all night, bro. I'm talking about, like, bro, it was 4:30 in the morning on the strip, bro. Motherfuckers was still outside. Bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Still outside until about, like, 6, probably.
Man, bro, like, nigga, I went to the room, came back, bro, and it was lit right again.
Crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say I was down in Texas. It most definitely is a time if nobody
bro,
goes
like,
down
I'm
there.
saying,
like,
different ethnicities, bro. It was like a culture shock for sure.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, I ain't go through no bullshit. I met a lot of motherfuckers, a lot of good people. Went to a lot of different clubs, a lot of different bars. Like, you know what I mean? I would definitely recommend South by Southwest to any artists out here doing their thing. Even if you don't perform, it's a chance to network.
Right.
And meet motherfuckers on the same ground all over the world, bro. For real, bro.
I feel that. I was gonna say, so you performed?
Yeah, 3 different venues, bro.
3 different venues. What were they in that same?
So they was all on 6th Street.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? 6th Street's like a main street down there. It's like Carson.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So Thursday night, you know, I got down there Wednesday. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
What's the first spot you performed? What the first venue you performed?
Thursday. It was Poor Choices.
Poor Choices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like P-O-U-R. Poor Choices.
Poor
like,
Choices.
Yeah, motherfuckers stole my motherfucking Prada sunglasses in there, bro.
That's crazy.
I tried to pull a fast one, bro. I'm parking like an illegal spot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the cops pull up, bro. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I seen the cops pull up, bro. So I'm in there at the bar and shit, bro. I'm drinking, bro. Boom. I seen with the lights on in my car and shit, bro. You know what I mean? They all looking around, they looking in and shit, bro. Boom. My motherfucking shades was on the motherfucking on the bar, bro. I just hurry up and ran out. Like, yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? Like, you know, like, oh, this your car? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you got a parking permit? I'm like, no. He was like, look, just call it even, just bounce. Get up out of here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need a parking permit to park here and shit, man. Pull around to a little lot, pay for the parking, come back. Prada shades, gone, bro.
Yeah.
Gone, bro. Look, so the whole thing is, bro, like, I usually throw my shades on to perform.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I block people out and shit, bro. But I feel like things don't happen, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. I feel like that, bro, because that forced me to, like, face my phobia, bro, of blocking people out, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie. When it was my turn to perform, when they passed me the mic, bro, I definitely made an announcement to that motherfucker. I said, yo, you know what I mean? Did anybody see a pair of black Prada sunglasses?
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, I was definitely a little nervous. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Gotta make eye contact. And then on top of that, right? I performed my songs with no lyrics on the songs, bro. Just ad-libs and hook.
Oh, damn.
Just ad-lib and hook, bro. Swear, bro. Word for word, bro.
Word. I was about to say you was out there speaking it.
Yeah, bro. Just, you know, they just gave me the instrumental in my ad-libs, bro. And I ran that shit, bro.
That's what's up.
Facts, bro.
I'm saying.
Everything, and then even with that, bro, you get like a deeper connection with your audience, bro. You can have fun with it, bro. You know what I mean? You can swag it a little more. You can deliver it a little different. You can drop words. You can add words. You get what I'm saying, bro?
That's true.
Yeah, bro.
That's true.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, because I'm saying a lot of artists, they always have their lyrics, you know, in there.
Yeah, they're dubbing over it.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that, bro.
Yeah.
It takes away from your performance, bro.
A lot of people probably don't. And I actually always wondered that. Like, I'm saying, what's the point? Like, wouldn't you want to perform with your actual words, or would you?
Like, now that I've done it without my words, bro, I want to have it no other way.
Like you should.
Like you know what I mean? Like, it definitely took some getting used to, but, you know what I mean? I'm a fast adapter, bro. Like, nigga, I adapted like that, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I was up there, I rocked that joint, bro. Everybody was like, bro, you're really hard as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was giving out my little cards and shit. The QR codes that I put straight to my single.
Oh, that's what's
up.
up.
Straight to my page and shit. Yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Putting some game out there, you know, doing your thing, getting your shit out there for real.
Yeah.
And that was for your single too, right?
Yeah. Now I'm a rapper.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. That was smart as hell.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
You got people tapping in, listening to that shit.
All over, bro. Streams going crazy right now, bro.
Like it should. You know, you've been pushing that for a minute.
Yeah, 3 months, bro.
Yeah. And I'm saying a lot of people. So what you think on that? Like, I'm saying, you feel like, is there like a time range that you should, like, you know, drop music or promote it for a period of time before you do the next?
Yeah, bro. I actually do, bro. Because I see it a little different than most, bro. Like, I feel like if I drop a song, you know what I mean, right now, and then I drop another song next week or in 2 weeks or even next month, bro, people's attention span is so short, bro. I damn near feel like they gonna forget about the song that just dropped the week before or the 2 weeks prior. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. So you gotta get it stuck in people's head. I know that I'm doing right when, you know what I mean, people call me, you know what I mean, and they just quote my lyrics, like, right off the jump. I'll answer the phone, I'm like, yo, but I'm not no rapper, bro. That's how I know it's working, bro.
True.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a motherfucker might call me, like, ballin' like it's Villanova, with your bitch, in the rover. Like, you feel me? I'm like,
people
it's
speaking
working.
your lyrics, yeah.
Bro, hypnotizing them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't give them nothing else. Just give them that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit actually works, bro, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't just really be making music for the fuck of it, bro. Like, there's nothing worse than nobody not knowing your music, bro. You don't want to saturate the market like that, bro, because then you get people too much shit to pick from, bro.
Yeah. I was just about to say that, because I'm saying there's going to be a lot of choices that people are going to have to try to figure out what songs they like, or what's their favorite out of, like, you know, multiple singles that you're dropping.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like you're not even. I feel like you're not really catching up with your streams, or the numbers aren't adding up.
You feel me? So you just gotta give them that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you damn near on some shit, bro. Like, if you know if you know your kid like macaroni and cheese, bro, right? Don't give them nothing but macaroni and cheese, bro, because the second you start giving them other shit, they gonna get all picky and they gonna waste the shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So just give them what you know they'll take. You know what I'm saying? Give them what they like, nothing else. If they want something else, let them ask you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for the main part though, if you know they're gonna take that, just keep giving it to them, man. That's with anything. You feel me?
Bro,
Just keep feeding it to them, bro.
Just keep feeding.
I mean, let it grow on them, and then you know what I mean. You know, people, we're creatures of habit, bro. So you know what I mean, just off the rip, bro, we gonna start repeating it and shit, bro. Like, and it's catchy, bro. So you know what I'm saying, get stuck in your head, bro, and shit, bro. Next thing you know, bro, you bobbing to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, you in a car ride with it, you might be with somebody that never heard the shit, bro. Now they're like, oh, who's that? Nigga, my Shazam shit, bro. Shazam is going crazy, bro. Like,
I believe it.
Everything, bro.
I believe it, because I was going to say I actually use Shazam.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
I'm saying if you saying that, then I know actually people be using it.
Yeah, bro.
I was going to say going into that, you said you performed that Poor Choices. What was your next two venues?
So I did Poor Choices, and then I did a spot called Pop. That was on Friday night.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Rock that joint. You know what I mean? And then on Saturday, I did a spot called Voodoo Room.
Voodoo Room.
Yeah,
I think I heard of that one, actually.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, bro, that shit was jumping, bro. That shit was jumping, bro. Swear, bro.
You got the love and the support that you
bro.
felt.
Yeah, bro. Swear, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of good artists, you know what I mean? You know, a couple of them tapped in, you know, inquired about some features and, you know, working and, you know what I mean? Right. So it was definitely a place to be, bro. Facts, bro.
Getting yourself out there.
Yeah, bro. You know, this is just like any grind, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Any grind, bro. Like, if you build it, they'll come.
True.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and you can sell anything, but you can't sell nothing.
Hey.
You feel me?
That's some real shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
Can't sell nothing.
Can't sell nothing, but you can sell anything, though. It can be good or bad, you can still sell it, but if you have nothing, you know what I mean? That speaks for itself.
Real shit. That's some real shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's what's up, though. I'm most definitely, like, happy to see you still, you pushing, you know, still grinding out here.
I ain't gonna stop, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, everything gotta make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta make sense. You know what I mean? You know, this is my time that I'm spending, bro. I gotta make sure that I'm making lucrative moves, bro. Fruitful moves, bro. Like I told you in the last, like, bro, I hate frivolous activity, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't want to engage in it at all, bro.
Don't want it around you.
Nope.
Because I'm saying, I feel like keeping that shit around you, it most definitely keep you, you know, stagnant or comfortable with what you used to.
No doubt.
Or what people want you to be used to.
Yeah. Complacency.
Yeah.
It's like the enemy of success, bro.
Hey, that's some real shit. That's actually some real shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't never get content. I don't never get comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as your legs is moving, bro, you gonna gain yardage.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's an inch, like, you know what I'm saying? That's an inch more than you had. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just treat this shit like a grind, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get in front of the right people, rub some elbows. You know what I'm saying? Shake some hands. You know, exchange some communication. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You never know what's gonna come of it.
You do. You never know, actually. I'm saying, I always tell people, you know, keep trying to, like, expand. You never know who's there. Absolutely. I'm saying go places because I'm saying you never know who's there. Don't matter the time, don't matter the place. You never really know who's there. And I most definitely, you know, going into that, bro, I know you was just down in, you know, Texas. You was in West V. You know, I got a nice little quick question. Like, what's the top 5 artists that you know, will actually want to do music with? You know, since you starting to get more, you know, around and starting to see more, connect with more.
I definitely would want to do something with Benny the Butcher. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro. I definitely would want to do something with Belly Gang Cushington.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, I got
like,
some shit that I've dropped.
There's this one shorty. Her name's Kim the Man.
Okay. Yep. I know you're talking about.
I would definitely want to fuck with her. I could see myself doing something with the nigga Rallo Rodriguez.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, bro. And
who's the last one?
Oh man. I'll probably have to say probably like ESTG or something, bro.
Yeah, no, got to. Yeah. I can see that happening.
Get crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can see that happening. That's what's up. No, but you most definitely named some different artists I wouldn't really expect.
Yeah, bro. Like I like good music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So I don't really be, you know what I mean, like just riding waves with, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like if you talking that shit, bro, I'll listen to you.
Bro, shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. That's why I actually listen to music. If you speaking some shit, I'm listening to it.
Yeah.
Like, what else you guys say? How you feeling? Because I'm saying a lot of other motherfuckers might be feeling the same way. Other people be feeling the same type of way, or might.
And that's a beautiful thing, bro, when you know that you ain't alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful thing, bro. When you're like, oh yeah, I was thinking that. Like, all right,
True.
cool. So I'm not burnt out in the brain.
Real
like,
shit.
You feel me? Everything, bro.
I'm saying your message is getting across to people. I'm saying that music, you know, your lyrics.
Yep.
And like you said, people starting to like pick up off of it because they starting to call you. I'm saying, you know, hit you with the lyrics. You know, that's something that's like, you know, gonna always stick around and always be around because you know now people are starting to follow, pick up, like how you want them to. Because a lot of people, you know, they're just dropping. It's like, yeah, you know, they got good music.
You gotta give it a chance to stick, bro.
Yeah, there's not too much that a lot of people do stick. I did see a lot of artists trying to like, you know,
just gotta
like,
push it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
push it.
Like, no matter when you start getting burnt out, that's how you know it's working.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Swear.
That's some real shit. I ain't even gonna lie. You said it's some real shit, so I'm saying everybody that's tuned in for the part 2, they most definitely
bro,
gonna.
I can't give it to you no other way, bro.
Real
like,
shit.
You know what I mean? I can't give it to you no other way, bro. It gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like everything that I've been going through, all the moves that I've been making, bro. Like I said, bro, they gotta make sense, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just here to just, you know what I mean? Let motherfuckers know my journey and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? How this shit could really happen, bro. You just gotta push it, bro.
Got to.
That's it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't know. You gotta wake up every day, every second of a minute, bro. You gotta believe in yourself, bro.
Real shit.
That's it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause if you don't believe, who the fuck else is going to, bro?
That's some real shit. I ain't
feel
even
me?
gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I was gonna say like, shit. Hey, I was gonna say we mentioned that from the first part 1 of this. Like, you know, you gotta like continue pushing. Like, you know, you say if you wanna, you know, stop where you at. You wanna be content. You wanna be where you're cool where you're at. You know, that's cool. But if you trying to get to where you've been planning or where you've been dreaming or what's the goal, then you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going.
Yep.
But I know I was gonna say, bro, too. Like you did actually. I've been staying tuned. Like, you know, I've been following what you and shit, bro. You know, seeing the ventures and journeys that you've been going through too lately. How you feel about the West VU, you know, performance?
Bro, that shit was litty, bro. Like, facts, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of dope artists there as well. Like, you know what I mean? But when it was my turn and shit, bro, me and my niggas, we went on the stage, bro. We just mauled that joint, bro. Rocked that joint,
That's
bro.
what
Swear it, bro.
and
Like,
they probably never heard some shit like that too either.
Swear,
down
bro.
there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the club owner was like, bro, is you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really nice for real, bro. Like, you can come back anytime, bro. Like, anytime we got something, bro, pull up, bro, slide through. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
nigga, it definitely showed me love and shit, though, bro. Facts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I networked there as well. Like, you know what I mean? But it ended up getting crazy. Like, after I performed, bro, and the baddies came out, though, bro. Oh, man, it was like a Royal Rumble in that joint, bro.
Each
Facts,
time
bro.
it seems like
Bro. Like,
each time they there, but it seems like you always have a good time whenever you know you do perform and stuff.
yeah, bro. That's what it's about, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was always told, bro, if you don't love what you do, then do what you love.
Some real shit.
Like, you know what I mean? So, even with that, bro, like, you feel me? Like, I love it, bro. I love making music that people could feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rapping my life and, you know what I mean? Shit that I've seen or shit that I've done or a place that I've been or a place that I'm going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to let a motherfucker know, bro, like, this shit is possible, bro. You can do this shit, bro. You just gotta believe in you.
Real shit. I was gonna say, like, is that your first time going to West VU?
No, nope. So I actually did a show there before back in November.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Like, and that shit was turned, bro. Swear, bro. I had opened up for the nigga, what's his name, Skrilla?
Yeah.
From Philly.
Yep.
Yeah, I opened up for him and shit. Like, I ended up performing and shit, bro. I was like, damn, I got an hour and a half ride back. I didn't even wait for the nigga to come out, bro. Like, as soon as I performed, bro, I stayed for a little bit and just dipped, bro.
You just did.
Yeah, I swear. But this time, bro, I ain't go on the stage till like 2.
Oh,
2 in
damn.
the morning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was the day that the clocks went forward.
Oh, they went forward?
Bro, yeah, bro.
Oh, it was
yeah,
a wild
bro,
ass time.
That shit, bro. It was us, bro. Had a fucking blast, bro.
I'm sure extra little
Swear,
time
bro,
and stuff.
section, I had the security and all that shit, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Swear, bro. Like, It was rumbling, bro, to the point, bro, my security guard was breaking up that shit, bro. That shit was crazy.
I was gonna say, it looked like it'd be going down. I most definitely got slashed for the next one.
Man, bro, everything.
I said it seemed like it's lit. You know, all the artists that's performing, people actually be traveling to these things too, from all over that I've been noticing too.
Yep, for sure.
I was gonna say, what's your top 5 places that you would like to perform at then?
All right, so I definitely won mine, like LA.
Okay.
I definitely won mine Houston.
All right.
I definitely won mine Dallas.
Oh, you staying in Texas?
Yeah, Miami. Shit, bro. You could even give me somewhere local, bro. Cleveland, even here, or you know what I'm saying, like, bro. Just you know what I'm saying, like, bro. Like, shit, bro. Anywhere I connect, anywhere that I could. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'll perform anywhere, though, bro.
I feel you.
I like it where it's sunny and where it's hot.
Yeah, where it's warm, you know, you can enjoy it.
Yeah, bro, sure.
That's what's up. Because I most definitely, I stay where it's warm.
Man, I be seeing you, bro.
Man, I'm
about to, down in Florida.
I'm about to dip again.
You know what I'm saying? It be February, bro. Down in Florida with shorts on.
With shorts on.
Yeah.
We cold up here. I'm going down there.
Brr, it's frigid up here. Hey, I got off the plane from Austin, bro. It was like 85 down that joint, bro. And I got up here, I'm like, woo! Damn.
Man, same thing,
bro.
Okay,
like, it was like depressing almost, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like, damn. Like,
but it makes you more, it makes you know what you're really doing, what you're striving for. Like, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing is really doing. Like,
I
serious.
just came from somewhere where the climate was different.
Crazy. Like, it was hot.
Yes.
He was hot. He was burning up, AC on all day.
Man, I swear, bro.
No, that's what's up. No, that's what's up. I was gonna say, you got any other, like, you got some new songs coming up? You got any, like,
Yeah, but I ain't about to.
You ain't gonna do it? All right, that's cool, that's cool.
Like I just gave y'all a little something.
No,
just now.
Hey, I'm gonna wait for you to, you know.
I've been sending you shit to your phone.
Yeah, oh yeah,
so,
that's
you know what I mean? But bro, you know I got,
you got them things going.
You know I got, you know I'm stepping.
You got another performance coming, or you got something coming up with that?
So I was invited to DJ Nerve Weekend.
Okay.
That's Big Hef Midwest. You know what I mean? He runs like DJ Nerve. That's like his own, you know what I'm saying, radio company. Like, you know what I'm saying, I did 62 radio drops, you know, and it's just ranging from, you know what I mean, it's like Oklahoma, I done did some Texas, I done did some Indiana, I done did some Detroit, I done did some Chicago, Milwaukee.
You go all
like,
over.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm saying, all the way, bro, like, yeah, bro. And then so he's having this DJ Nerve Weekend. It's like a reunion.
Okay.
It's in May. I'm saying, when I bumped into him down in Austin, he was like, bro, make sure you pull through, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then they having another little venue for Rolling Loud like the following week, bro. He was like, bro, make sure you pull through, bro. Pull up on me, bro. Like, yeah, once again, bro, shout out Big Hef Midwest, bro.
True. Shout out Big Hef.
Yeah, bro, that nigga, that's a good dude, man.
That's what's up. You most definitely connected with, you know, it seemed like the right person, you know, or at least somebody down there that's, you know, willing to actually work with people that's doing things. Like,
yeah.
Because he sees you hustling, you see you got,
yeah, grinding. I don't play no games.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we bump into each other a lot. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of click, bro.
Real recognition.
Like, he treated me like he knew me for forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a good dude, man, for real.
And that's crazy because a lot of people, I feel like, been noticing that too. A lot of people that you've been meeting, you know, in paths or, you know, along the road starts to become more of like a closer person or a person that you end up wanting to be, or it feels like you should be connecting with after periods of time.
Yeah.
And it shows that, you know, what you're doing is really, you know, showing. Like you're being in the right places, you're connecting, like you're doing everything that's right where you're trying to get to.
Absolutely.
And I'm saying if people haven't seen, like, a lot of people should try to like notice or pick up off of it, because I'm saying you speak on it, but you're also showing what you got to do or what you should be doing.
Yeah.
But no, keep going with that, bro. No, for real, because I'm most definitely gonna stay tuned. I told you I'm gonna try to slide to one of the performances, so
pull up, bro.
So people can see like how it really is.
See how they treat me, bro.
Yeah, see that I can see how it is.
Treat me like a real dude, like, you know what I'm saying, superstar down that joint, bro. Like, it was amazing, bro. Like, this is what I told you about from Pittsburgh and shit. Oh, yo, what's up, baby? Like, you know what I'm saying, that shit was lit, bro. I swear on everything, bro. I'm like, damn, like, I'm really out here making noise, bro. I'm really out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, bring the tune. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, serving them, like, you feel me, and they fucking with me, like, there's no better feeling in the world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it's yourself, bro, like, you might think you alright, like, you get what I'm saying, but when motherfuckers that you don't know, or, you know what I'm saying, they walk up to you like, yeah, bro, you know, yeah, bro, you be stepping on shit, bro. That's a silent win right there,
Yeah.
bro. You be like, damn, like, alright, I'm really doing this shit, like, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm saying, like you said, making noise, people noticing it, and you know, from there, bro, like, I just want to, like, you know, even ask, bro, like, I'm saying, I asked it a little bit, like, in part one, but, like, we're going to try to speak in a little bit of more depth for a lot of people that are trying to figure out the ropes or even figure out the route to go. So what might have you have some insight for people that are trying to get into this, the rap game or the artist game, or even trying to get themselves out there?
The insight that I got is, you know what I mean, split sheets. I gotta touch that a little bit last time.
You did.
You know what I mean? You need split sheets, you know what I'm saying, with your engineer, with your producer, you know what I'm saying? If you got a feature, or, I mean, you want split sheets, bro, so that way if this shit ends up doing anything, bro, like I'm saying, like, the splits are equal or they're to your desire.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is, bro, that sampling music that's not a good look, bro. Like I'm saying, like, it's cool, and I ain't trying to play nobody or nothing, but it's cool when nobody's paying attention to you for real, when you're just local, but you start hitting these platforms and you start, you know what I'm saying, get motherfuckers behind you, you know what I mean, with names and labels and brands and shit, bro. Like, that's a liability, bro. You will be sued for, you know, copyrights and shit, bro. Like I'm saying, like, these motherfuckers actually register their music and shit, bro. So if you take in, like, bro, they will charge you, bro. It's a real thing, bro. Like I told you, they pretty much made me take my whole catalog.
Yeah, I was about to say, all your shit disappeared.
Sampling, bro.
I was like that. Everybody was wondering what happened to that shit.
Sampling, bro. Like I'm saying, like, it's no good, bro. Like I said, like, when you just, you know what I mean, doing your thing locally, and, you know what I'm saying, like, that's cool because no one's paying attention to it. Like I'm saying, but when you know, get some type of distribution or any type of label or brand behind you, like I said, bro, they are going to give you problems about that, bro, because it's a liability. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if this shit end up blowing up, bro, and then you ain't get it cleared? Now the motherfucker whose song it is talking about they want 85%, 90% of your royalties. You did it all for nothing.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, you just want to keep it as original as possible. Like, you know what I'm saying, just go in there and just do your own shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I'm saying that sounds like you just covered it for people that's trying to come up into, you know, the game.
you know, no sampling, bro. It's hot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, nigga, it ain't going, you feel me, bro? Like, it ain't going to pay out for you, bro, unless you get that shit cleared, bro. And then, you know, they be assholes, bro, because it be bigger than them. It's bigger than just the artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some artists don't even own their own music. They don't even own their own masters and shit, bro. You got to go through their label. You got to go through, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Bullshit.
That's some real shit. Because I was gonna say, there's actually a lot of artists that actually do a lot of samples.
Yeah.
And I just be like wondering, like, is, like you said, is it something they're getting cleared for? Like, cause I'm saying, cause it be booming. Most definitely, this shit's booming.
If it's industry, 100%. Yeah.
Because I'm saying, it should be booming. Like, for a lot of people that be doing their samples, shit be booming.
Yeah.
But then it's like you be noticing sometimes with people that their shit does disappear after a point in time.
Yeah.
And I feel like that something out of they got
I never wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, while I was ahead, bro, I was just like, you know what? Like, all right, you know, I'm gonna just, you know, just play ball and just do what I know is right. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, just take it all down. Because I don't want no discrepancies.
Right.
You feel me? I want shit to stay up there. I want
True.
shit to be everlasting. I want that shit to, you feel me? Like, yeah, bro, you could be able to go back to this in years and it's still gonna be there. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I had to reanalyze, I had to reevaluate, I had to rebrand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I went from, you know, a rapper to, you know what I mean, like, just an all-around artist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and as far as, like, my lifestyle and the way I carry things, you know what I'm saying? How I record and when I record and where I record and, you know what I mean, catching content and all of that stuff, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, at first it was just a hobby. Now, you know, I made it into a career and, you know what I mean, I'm seeing a little something out of it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want more.
True.
You feel me?
I
Hunger for more.
Hungry.
You get what I'm saying?
Hungry.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. No.
Yeah, bro.
I was gonna say we most definitely gonna end this off, but I wanna ask you, bro. What's is there like a quote or is there a saying that you go by every day to push you, you know, to get you to be where you're at or what, you know, to do what you're doing every day?
Yeah, bro. So, you know, I go through shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I got kids, I got, you know what I mean? I got homies in jail, I got niggas doing life and shit, bro.
Right.
So, my thing is this, bro. Sunshine and rain goes hand in hand. But it takes both of them to see a flower grow.
Hey, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
I mean, like, so, you know what I mean? Like, with that, bro, like I'm saying, that says it all, bro. Like I'm saying, like, no matter what you're going through, bro, you know what I'm saying, good or bad, like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take the good with the bad, you gotta take the crookeds with the straights, but something's coming from it.
Real shit.
Like I said, bro, things don't happen to you, they happen for you.
It most definitely happened for you.
That's that, bro.
Real shit.
I don't be wondering why or not, bro. I just roll with the punches, bro. Just roll with the motherfuckers, bro.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? Good or bad, bro. Like I'm saying, everything's either, you know, a lesson or a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on your perception.
Some real
See,
shit.
the cup is half empty or half full. You feel me?
Real shit. Some real shit. Hey, you heard it. You heard it from himself. Like,
Yeah.
most definitely. And again, this is part 2 of you. I ain't even watched part 1, but we brought bro back again.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, bro. Like, I most definitely appreciate you.
Yeah,
I'm saying at least having the time, you know, actually at least speak a little bit more into, you know, about this stuff, because I'm saying a lot of people don't be understanding the ins and outs or the thrill to where you got to get to those points. So but again, this is the Cap Podcast. You know, we got BNG NAPPSAKK. You know, bro, you got any songs, you know, where they can follow you at, bro?
You can follow me on all platforms. I got Twitter. I got Twitter. I got Facebook, Instagram. B as in boy, N as in Nancy, G as in girl. BNG _ NAPPSAKK. NAPPSAKK.
Hey, you heard it from him. It's the Cap. We